Hold on, let me just adjust this. Alrighty, welcome back. I haven't recorded for a while, so I'm gonna make this video, okay? So today, we're gonna talk about something a little bit different. Foreign help for for America. So, let's revert time. Just for the title. So, it was the American Revolution, and and things aren't looking so good for the the revolutionaries. George Washington troops are low, food and ammunition is low. However, then all of a sudden, some extra help arrived in the form of other different European nations. First country to actually step in was France. So back in the day, France had a very complicated sign, so I'll just draw the current flag. And the helper was a man named Fayette. Lafayette. Lafayette, he was the French person who delivered a weaponry to the struggling revolutionary soldiers. And, it was actually very kindly of them because, well, they also wanted to get revenge on Britain because of, their loss in the 7-Year War. And then there was Prussia. So most people don't probably know about Prussia's existence, but Prussia was basically mostly simplified. It's like a large part of former Germany. I mean nowadays Germany. All right. So even though Prussia is not existing anymore, it did make up a large part of Germany for quite a while. So Prussia came under the man. So the king is Sir Wilhelm. All right. So I don't know who exactly helped the revolutionaries, but I'm only sure that it was a Prussian man. All right. So the Prussian man was from I know, is a general, and he trained new Union soldiers because obviously to keep a steady number of soldiers, you need to train new ones. All right. And as far as I remember, Spain even offered some help. All right. Yes, Spain, the one who did the Versailles Treaty with Portugal. Everything was not exactly the best. So Spain was offering help because, well, I guess it's like a truce because they also did not like Britain very much. I mean, yeah, Britain had made itself a lot of enemies. So with the help of those three nations, well, that eventually led to the ceasefire and the surrender of the British Army. So the reason why they surrendered because, well, they couldn't really do anything. So basically surrender because they just want to make it quick. They want to make it over. All right, no, we're done. Okay, we're sorry, we surrender. That was a big win. But the thing is, actually, the funny thing is that peace in America wouldn't exactly happen until 1781. If you want to know, the Declaration of Independence was adopted in 1775, which is a whole 6 years after the Declaration of Independence. So a country existed and fought in a war for 6 years until it actually got independence. So yeah, that's actually quite a long time considering the fact that it was a revolutionary war. Alright, so just to be fair, Vietnam had quite the amount of time. It had more than 20 years of fighting for its own liberty and freedom from against France and America. And Russia, they did have a revolution, but it was rather quite, fast. So yeah, I think that concludes our video. Goodbye.